Welcome to the Dan Sports Tips Daily Fantasy Show for today, the 20th of April. We're looking at the pitchers that you can be using on DraftKings tonight. We're going to start at the top with Chris Sale for 11,800. You do know what you get with Chris Sale. He is usually good for strikeouts, and the Angels aren't hitting. However, they aren't striking out a lot either. They have the least strikeouts in major leagues this year. Sale will probably still put up the numbers. You know, he's averaging 1 per inning, which is lower than his usual career rate. It is the sell. I don't know if I'd pay 11,800 today, though. Madison Bumgarner of the San Francisco Giants for 11,100. The Diamondbacks offense hasn't exactly been firing either, but neither has Madison Bumgarner. It is a great park, but he's not hit his stride yet. He is usually a little bit better at home than on the road, but I think I'd probably not want to stump up the money with what we've seen from Madison Bumgarner so far this year. Zach Greinke for 10,300, the Arizona Diamondbacks. He's been horrible this year, but is usually excellent when he faces San Francisco. His record when he was with the Dodgers was great. Personally, for that money, I'm going to swerve Greinke tonight as well. Cole Hamels, Texas Rangers, 9,900. It is a poor hitter's park, but Hamels has spent his whole career pitching in hitters' ballparks in Philly and Texas. He knows how to do so. He's 9-0 in his last 13 starts for the Texas Rangers with about 1 strikeout per inning. The Astros also ranked second in Major League Baseball in strikeouts this year. This looks a good matchup for Hamels today. Certainly he'll be in some of my lineups. Danny Salazar of the Cleveland Indians for 9,500 has been outstanding with his strikeouts this year, with 16 in just 11 1/3 innings. This is also around the sort of average that he's got for his career. Seattle is bang on average for strikeouts in the league as well. I certainly will be having Salazar in my teams today. He looks a really solid option against the Mariners. Carlos Martinez of the St. Louis Cardinals for 9,300. He's pitching at Busch. He's good at Busch. About 1 strikeout per inning pitch. The negative of this is he's facing the Cubs. The Cubs are obviously a strong lineup. They do rank in the top 10 for strikeouts in the majors. Martinez is 2-0 with a 3.06 ERA his last 3 against the Cubs. I think Martinez is a solid play for the money today. Maybe a little bit more than you'd want to pay, but I think, you know, you're going to get decent production. Rick Porcello of the Boston Red Sox for 8,200. He is striking out hitters at a much higher rate than his career average would suggest, with 15 in 12.1 innings. The Rays also just squeak into the top 10 and haven't been hitting. Porcello's ERA is high. He has been allowing runs, but sort of pick your poison here. He's probably going to get some strikeouts today. For 8,200, it looks a reasonable value bet, if you like. Joe Ross, the Washington Nationals for 8,100. Not an elite strikeout pitcher. Miami do not strike out a lot, but Miami's bats have cooled off. Ross hasn't been allowing base run. He's got a really low ERA this year. Certainly, I think he looks in a decent position to pick up the win today. I think Joe Ross is a good play for 8,100. The cheapest I would go at pitching today is certainly, it's a risk, but Ubaldo Jimenez of the Baltimore Orioles struck out 14 in 12 innings this year. He gets the Jays, who lead the major leagues in strikeouts, and he has pitched well against Toronto. He had a 2.55 ERA in his 4 starts against them last year for 7,000. I think Ubaldo Jimenez has incredible upside for you in your pitching today. That's all I have for pitching. Check back later on to see your stacks, your foundation players, and the value players. Thanks for watching the show. Don't forget to like the video. Hit me up in the comments with the daily fantasy plays you like today, and press that subscribe button. Follow me on Facebook and Twitter. I will be here all MLB season and through the NFL season with daily fantasy sports advice. If you haven't signed up yet, or you're interested in starting to play daily fantasy sports, please click the link in the description for this video, and that'll take you where you need to go to start playing with DraftKings today. Best of luck with your lineups and have a great day.